guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more. Mams Taylor made a tweet on Twitter talking about the JJ versus Jake Paul fight. This is what he said. The reality is, if this fight were to ever happen, both sides would have to compromise. JJ can't expect Jake to fight at 175 pounds, and Jake can't expect 185 pounds. 180 pounds, no one has an unfair advantage. Simple. JJ does not need this fight. Jake says he doesn't need the fight. If they want it, this is what it'll be. Nikisa, who works with Jake's team and he's on Jake's side, this is what he said. Jake Paul has never fought below 185 pounds. KSI has fought as heavy as 193 pounds and just fought Tommy Fury at 183 pounds, where he claims he won. Jake Paul will fight at 180 pounds, assuming it is a true winner takes all. KSI's team has said KSI can't do that because he doesn't control misfits. Solution, which we offered previously, the purse is 25M for each fighter. Winner takes the purse of other fighter 50M. Happily come to the UK, let KSI put his name first and have KSI walk second on fight night if the fight is at 185 pounds. If not at 185 pounds, then the fight is not in the UK. Now please return to setting up 4 a.m. sparring sessions to damage your distribution partner. I'll be honest, like all this talking of weights and going back and forth, like if you can't come to an agreement at this stage, just leave it, because at this point it's just dragging on. Like I'm actually this is just my personal opinion, I'm so tired of hearing about the wishy-washy stuff when it comes to Jake Paul versus KSI, all the back and forths. Like I'm kind of over that. Like just shout me when the fight's happening. Other than that, like I don't care for all this stuff. Like I just don't care, honestly. But looking at that last thing that Nikisa said at the end of his tweet, where he was like, now please return to setting up 4 a.m. sparring sessions to damage your distribution partner. We have real boxing to tend to. I can't lie. I'm actually taking Jake Paul serious now when he says that he wants to be world champion. I know that a lot of people don't take him serious when he's saying that, but I feel like you actually have to put some respect on his name, just because he really is going down the proper route of a professional fighter now. Like, he literally said that he is not interested in promoting this fight. He doesn't care about the money he's going to make from it. Like, he's literally just doing it to improve himself as a fighter.
Let's talk about
I'm just doing what I got to do to get paid. So
how's Kim going? How you feeling leading into this fight?
I think the episode's over.
Okay. The episode's
all right. Well, anyway, yeah, he's fighting on
Because they're
December
not going
15th.
to care. I don't know why they want me to keep on promoting this fucking
He's the
fight. I don't
he's
care.
fighting on December 15th against.
I don't care. This is literally
guy.
just so I can get experience. Like, I'm wearing the same outfit as my last fight. Like, I'm just showing up and knocking this guy the fuck out. It has nothing to do. We don't need to promote this shit.
But it's the road to what?
It's the road to
becoming a world
championship.
champion. You can't just throw that off.
He
to
is
the
a world
side.
champion. He's just
I'm
gonna
already-
not world.
See, you're giving free handouts, and
Yeah,
we don't do that.
he
over
ain't
here.
no
You are
motherfucking
not
world
no.
It's just for his experience, and clearly it is, because why else would he be doing a fight like this? Jake Paul already has money. He could go and make another big fight with Tommy Fury if he really wanted money, but he's choosing to fight someone who doesn't have a name. He doesn't care to promote the fight. The fight is not on pay-per-view, and like he really is and does believe that he can become world champion one day, and he's actually aiming to do that. When he says that he wants to be world champion, he's not just saying it to troll. Like, he's actually being serious. I thought he was trolling once upon a time, but he's not. So obviously it's been announced that KSI and Speed, I can't lie, I found this so random. I was not expecting this. I didn't think Speed would jump on the boxing thing anytime soon. Well, he's not really jumping into it properly, but doing something to do with boxing. Like, I didn't think he'd actually do it. But KSI and Speed have a spar, which is going to be on the same night that Jake Paul is having his fight against August. I don't know if that was done on purpose. but that's kind of funny. I saw this on Happy Punch on Twitter. I don't have Side Plus, so I didn't see this. I saw it on Happy Punch. And JJ talked about his fight with Speed and how he thinks that his spar with Speed will do more numbers, well, have more views than Jake Paul's fight.
Dude.
Oh yeah, against
Same night as
that,
another event.
Is that actually happening? Is that actually?
yeah.
Is it? Oh, for fuck's sake!
yeah. I'm sparring Speed.
Yeah.
15th of December. Yeah, it's
Are you actually,
same time as.
gonna wig him. What if he catches you with a mean?
So
one?
that's
Imagine Speed
I'm trying.
to.
I think it depends on how
He's gonna
hard
go
he
Head
goes.
guards or not?
Head guards.
Bro,
yeah.
you realise he's gonna go psycho, by the
Well,
way.
if that's what I
He's
mean,
not holding
if
back.
he's going nuts, then I'm gonna put him in his cage.
In his
Yeah,
cage.
yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Hang on a second. Okay.
It'll be good. There'll be a lot of people watching. I know there'll be more people watching our spar than Jake's fight.
I can't lie, like, that's most likely gonna happen. Like, do you know who Speed is? Speed is clouted up. Jake Paul, maybe if he was fighting Tommy, then, or having a big fight, then maybe there'll be some competition. But because he's fighting someone that people don't really know, JJ and Jake Paul's spar is definitely going to do more numbers. But I don't think Jake Paul cares about that in this current moment. I really don't think he does. I found what JJ said in this clip that was posted on Happy Punch again. I don't have Side Plus, so I saw it on Happy Punch, of him saying that he has seen people saying that people think that he is harassing Tommy by saying that people should go into Tommy's like social media and tell him that he lost and all that sort of stuff. I feel like that's kind of a response to Wade, because Wade made a whole video about this, about JJ's reaction to losing to Tommy and JJ telling his audience to harass Tommy, basically. And Wade made a video about it. So he is basically responding to Wade.
Tommy, that he didn't win that fight under his Instagram post or Twitter post or anything he posts online. And if you see him publicly, you could berate him as well and remind him that he didn't win. But ultimately, I set out what I wanted to achieve.
That's kind of whack. Like, I'm sorry, that's stupid. Yo, my community, go and like tweet to Tommy. That's stupid, bro. Like if JJ would have won, I guess, you know, but like publicly berate the guy. All right. See, the more that JJ does stuff like that, and I'm not saying that this is going to be something he continues doing, but we're about 2 months out of this thing. This is his first video back. I understand that. But to tell the people to go like berate Tommy and like go to his Twitter and his Instagram and remind him that he didn't win, that part specifically does come off like a little bit of sour grapes, because that has nothing to do with JJ's own internal feeling about winning. That's more so, hey, go tell the other guy that competed that he didn't win, because he's claiming the victory that all three judges gave him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. If JJ wanted to go and tweet at Tommy and say that, cool. But like to go send the fans to do it, that to me comes off like grasping at straws a bit. To be like, yeah, fans, go tell him. You like Tommy gives a shit about him.
Oh, raw. So people think I'm harassing Tommy because I'm telling my audience to say that he lost.
So what does people comment on Tommy's thing change that? What do
Well,
you-
I feel like I want him to be reminded that publicly he didn't win that fight. And I guess people are there like, oh, you should let it go, you lost. But I'm there like, I don't know. Maybe it's going to take a while for me to be like, yeah, I lost and I'm happy with it. But I don't think I'll ever be like,
they'll be okay with it.
But, you know, I think that's okay.
So JJ just kind of explained why he told his fans to do that. And it was just a matter of wanting Tommy to be reminded that a lot of people think that JJ win, basically, instead of him. I don't think, when JJ said it, I don't think he was being serious. Like, I don't think he literally wants his audience and fans to go out to Tommy and berate him. I think he was just joking, being sarcastic, but maybe he was being serious. So I can understand where Wade is coming from, that telling your audience to do that probably isn't the smartest idea. But I don't know how serious JJ was when he was saying that. Did you get what I'm trying to say? So it seemed like to me that JJ was kind of responding to Wade, but he might have not been. He could have been responding to other people who wasn't feeling it. But Wade's comments was filled with those people. So it's it's Wade's audience that he's kind of responding to, basically. But anyways, guys, put in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.